Well, welcome back to a grey damp day in the Lake District. Today's plan is we're going up the band, then we're going to go onto Bowfell via the Climbers Traverse, across to Esk Pike, drop down to Angle Tarn, and then back down Great Ghyll. Just behind me here, there's the Langdale pikes. Come on, let's do it. So I think it's going to be a bit of a windy one today. We're just making our way along the tarmac path down to Stool Farm, and then we'll be having a sharp right hand turn, making our way up the band. Just over my shoulder there, that's Side Pike, and just up that small pass you got Great Tarn. Side Pike runs onto Lingmore, and then you've got the beasts, Langdale pikes. Done that one before with PBI. We actually came down the scree from the old axe cave. Scree surfing. That's fearful coming down there. It's a lot longer than you think. It's good fun, but it's dodgy. You've got Stool Farm there, you just pass through it, through the gate, and you've got a sharp turn right, and then we're going up the band. It just sounds like you stood at the side of a motorway. The noise of water coming down all the waterfalls. Awesome. And just over there, Warnyside Force waterfall. If you've never been there before, that's worth a trip. Not a massive walk either. I did do a video on that, but I had to take it down for copyright. But I'll go back and do it again. It's turning into a nice day though. The sun is coming out. Hardest decision today. Gonna take my coat off. I'll leave it on. Well, coat off one, but it might be going back on again. It's going to be one of those days today, I can sense it. There you go. Gives you a better idea of that scree gully. That comes straight down, that is near vertical. Part way down there, that's where the axe cave is. If you watch my PVR video, I take a visit to that cave. So I'll stick a link up in the corner, and you can watch us scree surf all the way back down. So just there, that's a Parker Bill skull. Just through the gap, I think it's called Red Tarn. Then get a first view of Crinkle Crags. Done that before, never videoed it though. Back before I was doing videos. And then a bit further in this corner now, we should get some views of Bowfell, Great Slab. Our plan, like I said before, is carry on up the band, and then we'll be taking a right hand turn, and we'll be going just below Bowfell along what's known as the Climbers Traverse, and then we'll come up along the side of Great Slab and summit on Bowfell. So there's the path we've just come up over the band. You follow that path up, that's the main path. That'll take you all the way up to Great Tarns. But at this point here on the map it's called Earing Tarn. The path, not very distinctive, just got to keep your eye open to the right hand side, you'll see it just going up the grass slope. That's the path you've got to follow if you want to take the Climbers Traverse route up to Bowfell. A bit muddy at the beginning. I hope it's going to get better. Path's pretty clear now. Just steep, but I'm hoping once we've done this bit and we get onto the traverse bit, it's going to be nice and steady, scooting the side. Bowfell itself, plenty of loose rock around here though, so try and keep as many points of contact as possible. Half a view. Woohoo! That's what it's all about. It's turning a bit windy now, but this is now the Climbers Traverse all along here. Let's do it. Got a coat back on. Bit of rain coming down now. Hopefully it won't last. And this is the path. A long way down. It's a nice path though. Pretty easy to walk on. Lean left, because you don't want to go right. Well, the sun's shining down the bottom end of the valley over the Langdales. Looks like the rain's coming in. Just hoping it's going to hold off for us. The temperature's certainly dropped from what it was before. About that. What a path this is. Stunning. That's where we're going, that way. Couple of little rock slides you've got to climb over. Nothing major. So far so good. And it stopped raining, which is always a bonus. What a path. What a path. Loving it. So we're getting near the end of the Climbers Traverse. Just above us here, we're under the underside of Great Slab, and that's where we're going to be going up the side of when we get to the end of this. Just been taking a few pictures back there. So I'll show you them if they're any crop. Unfortunately I forgot the adapter for my wide angle lens, so all the pictures today are going to be on the kit lens. Bit of a tumble. Mr. Tumbles. There you go. This is the end now, this is where we go up. It's not right turn Clyde, it's left turn Phil. There's the bottom of the great slab. Disappearing upwards. Got to be careful on this bit. It's slippy and loose. You stick to the sides. Got something to hold on to then. What a beautiful day. Just there, great slab, Bowfell. A mighty piece of rock that is. Loving it, every minute. So if you do come this way, it's a bit of a scramble, nothing major. Just make sure you keep all 3 points of contact and you'll be fine. Not really edgy, might look it, but it's not that bad. There's the great slab. Look at that. Imagine slipping on that. You've got no chance. You're going down. That's the top of the great slab. And the summit is just there. Well, we've done it. And we're on our own. That's 902 metres. Summit of Bowfell. Big 360. Views all around. If you do come up here, Bowfell is a very rocky top and the slippy rocks too, so just take a bit of extra care when you get to this point. You don't want to spoil your day. Esk Pike, straight ahead. Another good day out. Bit of a rain shower blowing through. There's the summit, Bowfell. Our next destination, that way, Esk Pike. Just going to cover the camera over for a bit. I'll bring you back shortly. I'm back. Oh, it's cleared up a bit now. Bowfell's just back there. And then our next destination, Esk Pike. You might just be able to see somebody in a red jacket just heading up that way. That's the way we're going. Drop down to Old Gap, then back up again to Esk Pike. And then we'll be dropping from there down to Angle Tarn and then making our way back to the car. There's Bowfell. So we followed it down. So there's Old Gap. If you wanted to, you can turn right there, go down, and you can still get down to Angle Tarn. I'm going this way because I'm yet to tick off Esk Pike. Third time lucky. Had 2 goes at it and never managed to go over the top for one reason or another. So today could be the day. There you go, that's the summit of Esk Pike, 885 metres above sea level. Do it, water. Keswick in the background. There's Scarfell Pike. Still clear at the moment. Scarfell in the clouds behind it. So we've left Esk Pike behind us. Now we're heading down to Esk Hawes, which is just in view there. That's the big crossing point. You can see a few people probably heading for Scarfell. But we've done that one, we don't need to go there. So that's where we just come down. Follow the path down. The crossroads there on Esk Hawes. Turn right. Head down towards Angle Tarn now. All good so far. Give you a sense of where we've been. There's Bowfell. All the way across. Over Esk Pike. All the way to Esk Hawes. And then back down this path, and Angle Tarn just over that bit. Well, there it is. Gonna mean one thing, it's dinner time. I am starving. Well, I've just had my dinner, feel a bit better now. I've changed my top, do a bit of sweating when I'm walking, so I always bring a second top in my bag so I can change into a dry one so I don't get too cold. Temperature now, it is quite cool, 8.5 degrees, so it's not the warmest of days, but still all good. Make our way back down now, Rossick Ghyll, and then back to the car. And of course, leave no trace. It's nice to see the area's clean, so if some wild campers have been here, they've left it clean. Nice one. Alright, I've brought on the back of Rossick Ghyll. That's a tough down, that. Very, very rocky. It smooths off a bit now and the path gets a bit easier to walk on. Make our way down to Cumbria Way in the Mickledon Valley, back to the car. Well, we've made it down alive. That's fearful, that. Fearful on the knees. We're back on the Cumbria Way now. Boring this section, you don't want to see this. So I'll show you the photos I've taken while I've been out. I'll get this done for you and I'll bring you back when I get to the car. See you in a minute. Well, that's it. We're back in civilization. End of another adventure. Stats for today. Exactly 7 hours I've been out. Exactly 9 miles. And 3,664 feet of ascent. I hope you enjoyed that selection of photos I've just put on. And that little bit of drone footage at the end too. So thanks very much for watching. And I'll catch you next time. See you later, folks.